Hi, my name's Carolyn. I'm here to talk to you about mindfulness, why it's important, and how it can benefit you. One day, I had a friend Googling how to relieve stress. Isn't it funny how our body gets trained to think a certain way? We get stuck in a routine. Anything that is worth changing takes time and dedication. Here is a simple explanation of how mindfulness works in your brain. The limbic system is the part of our brain that deals with emotions and survival. It activates our sympathetic nerve system of fight, flight, or freeze. It activates not only when our physical survival is threatened, but when our social or financial survival is threatened also. The front part of our brain, the prefrontal cortex, is newer and less well-wired. It is where we have higher level thinking, impulse control, and judgment. So when the limbic system is highly activated, we lose the ability to think clearly and make wise decisions. What does this mean for you and your students? If you have a boy in your class who didn't make the team or who heard his parents yelling about divorce before school, it is likely that he cannot listen to the lesson. He is in fear of exclusion, ridicule, instability, and uncertainty. His prefrontal cortex has yet to develop fully, and now the signals to this area have been short-circuited. If your limbic system is activated, you will not focus well on the lesson. You will be more short-tempered and reactive with your students. Mindfulness helps us calm the limbic system so we can connect with our higher level functions. So what exactly is mindfulness? It's training the mind to pay attention to the here and now with openness, curiosity, and kindness. How many times have you driven to work and realized when you got there that you didn't see the road? You were lost in thought. When that happens, you are functioning on autopilot. Your mind is not where your body is. One of the basic practices of mindfulness is noticing when you are feeling bothered. Notice your thought. Ask yourself, can I know that it is true? Am I caught in distorted thinking? Can I see the needs involved? Is it something I've done before in my life? Two things that we will need to do is ground our attention in hearing and ground our attention in seeing. Notice, where do sounds come from? Sounds come from inside the room, inside your body, and they also come from outside. When we use sound as an anchor, we let our minds rest in hearing. We listen without having to create or search for the sounds to what is already happening. We listen to moments of silence, and we listen with bare essence, like we are hearing the sounds for the first time. Listen with openness and curiosity. As humans, we do not often see our environments. When we drive by beautiful trees, we are lost in thought. We do not notice color, shape, or size of everyday objects in our schools. If we use seeing as an anchor or focus, we explore what we see with openness and curiosity and no judgment. When mind judges or wanders, label it thinking and bring it back to just looking, exploring your visual field. When a painful thought continues, that means the body is activated by an emotion. The practice of rain can help in working with the experience, creating awareness with the thoughts, physical sensations in the body created by the emotion, and the emotional tone of the mind. You like it, don't like it, or are neutral. R. Recognize what is going on. A. Allow the experience to be there, just as it is. I. Investigate with kindness. N. Natural awareness, which comes from not identifying with the experience. And nurture. What does the body need? We don't speak to ourselves with kindness or compassion enough. Maybe not at all. These are phrases that you can use to get into practice with meditation.